In this video, we will talk about built-in functions that return values, and also built-in functions, how they can be used within value returning functions. Python is a language that is very rich in libraries. There are many libraries included with the language that you can use to perform simple tasks. For example, this program that you see on the screen, circle.py, this program is included, is an example of included built-in functions. The math library is one of the libraries included with Python, and math contains things like pi, etc. So here we have a function called def area, which is radius, return math.py.pi multiplied by radius raised to the power of 2. Exponent in Python is written as 2 asterisk. Okay, and we will now go to geometry. And this video also shows you how to do modules. So let me just open rectangle. Let me bring rectangle up to the screen. Open that file. Now rectangle.py is another file that uses that has two functions in it. It says def area width length, return width multiplied by length, def parameter width length, return 2 multiplied by width plus length. Now, based on what you've learned in Module 3 and what you've so far learned in Module 6, you're wondering, well, what gives? You have two function definitions, but you're not calling either function. And similarly, if I go to circle, I have a definition of a function named area. I have a definition of a function in circumference, but I'm not calling either function. What you see here is circle.py and rectangle.py are really modules. And these modules are brought together in the file geometry.py, where we say import circle, import rectangle. So this imports the circle and rectangle modules. And we have some constants here for the menu. And the menu says, choose whether you want an area of a circle, circumference, area of a rectangle, perimeter of a rectangle. And if we go to our circle file, the circle file does area and circumference. Our rectangle file does the area and perimeter of a rectangle. And going back to geometry, which pulls in the two modules, we now ask the user for a menu choice. And while the choice is not quit choice is 5. That's assigned a value of 5. We say choice is, and we give choice a value of 0 to begin with in order to force entry into the loop. And now here we have choice is equal to int input enter your choice. If choice is equal to area circle choice, which is 1, which has a constant value of 1, then we say radius is float input enter the circle's radius, print the area is circle.area, and we pass to it radius. Okay, circle is the module, name of the module. Area is a function inside that module, and the two are connected through the dot operator. The dot operator tells the interpreter area is a function in the circle module, and the circle module has been appropriately imported into this file. So we pass to it the radius. Let's go and look at our circle file. We say def area radius. It's expecting a radius. From the math library, it's going to use the value of pi and multiply that by radius to the power of 2. Okay, so going back to our geometry file, that's how we use a module, and that's how we call a function that's inside a module. Similarly, we can call the circumference function by saying circle.circumference radius. If you just say area, if you don't write circle dot and you just say area, that's going to cause an error. Why? Because there is no function named area in this particular module, in the geometry file. The function named area is in the circle module, so we must make that clear to the interpreter where we are getting this function from. Just like in the circle, in the area, we said math.pi. So we are making it clear to the interpreter that the value of pi is coming from the math library. Similarly here, we are making it clear to the interpreter that area is a function that's included in the circle module. And similarly, here with rectangle, if we excluded this part from the call rectangle dot, we would be faced with an error message. So this is how you do modules and how you do functions within modules. Enjoy.